Hey Globe family, welcome back to my channel, Globe with Dr. C. And in today's video, we'll be going into a niche house, the House of Oud. So we're going to take it over across the ocean to Italy. Stay tuned. The House of Oud, the founder is Andrea Cazzotti. I got to meet the founder over the weekend at one of Madame Acorn Perfumery's events, exquisite events, and I just loved it. Got to talk to a lot of people there and just sharing the passion of fragrances. If you've never been to my channel before, we talk about all things fragrance, faith, and fitness. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. Rank them from not the worst to the best, but the ones that the ones that I don't prefer to the ones that I most prefer. All of them are good fragrances, very high niche quality fragrance. Ranking number 10 is Dates Delight. Now, Dates Delight is, oh, by the way, all of these are gourmands. However, Dates Delight is a very woody based scent. It's a woody scent, but it's based off of dates. But to my nose, it comes off as an oud. And I believe the founder, Andrea, said something about some of the scents that they use came close to creating an oud, but not quite. And so in this fragrance, the top notes are peony, date, and the middle notes are coumarin, caramel, tonka, and cinnamon. And then the base note is honey, benzoin, icing, sugar, and calamine mentioned oud. So kind of ambery scent. If you like that oud, I think the oud for greatness is actually sweeter. This is a little bit of a drier scent, not too sweet. So if you don't like sweet fragrances, you're gonna love this. I think it leans more masculine to me, but it is beautiful. It's just, I prefer a sweeter type of fragrance, and it's very beautiful. You could tell it's high quality. However, I don't think I'll purchase it. I'd rather purchase the Oud for Greatness. It's just a little bit more sweet, and then this one isn't. But it's something that I would like to smell on a guy, especially a guy who's going out, black tie affair. This would be perfect. Now, this next fragrance is something that the founder raved about. I think he really loves this fragrance. This is Keep Glazed. And this is a very ice lemony scent, a lemon gourmand. So it's not lemon like citrus, it's a sweet ice lemon like a cake. So it's like a lemon like a cake. However, the dry down on this is musty to me. I don't know what it is, but it dries down as a musk that I do like funk musk, not like beautiful musky glossier. It's musky, and so that sweetness leaves, and then you have a flat dry down of musk. So the top notes are frozen lemon, mango, strawberry. Middle notes are chantilly cream, coconut, râpé, I think it's called, I'm not sure, and then ginger. The dry down is fruity musk and precious woods. So that fruity musk right there, I do not like it. So I rank this number 9. I would give this 4 out of 10. If you like those musky type scents, like true musky types of scent fragrances, you'll definitely like this, but not my cup of tea. You can smell the mango initially, but definitely not my cup of tea. I wouldn't get it. But it's a beautiful top note. It's just the dry down for me. Ranking number 8 is Guilty Crush. Now, this was a very hot topic in the fragrance community. Guilty Crush was. I think a lot of the YouTubers all agreed that Guilty Crush was one of their favorites. Right off the top, this is a gourmand, very fruity gourmand. A very fruity gourmand. Top notes are champagne, black cherry, and strawberry. And you smell, that's the initial thing that you smell. It's very strawberry, black cherry, tart type of fragrance. And middle notes are rose, lipstick, and jasmine. And then the dry down is vanilla, cedarwood, benzoin, and a creamy musk. But what you smell the most of is that tart blackberry, and then the musk comes through a little bit. And the blackberry is blackberry as in a sweet tart blackberry. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're gonna love Guilty Crush. If you don't like that tart sweet blackberry, then you're not gonna like this. And they say it has a lipstick smell. I don't smell it, but if I had to wear this, it'll be a nice date night scent if you want to smell like lipstick and black cherries. However, for me, I probably give it about a 7 out of 10. If you like that sweet candy tart smell, you're gonna like this. It's just not my preference, but it's a beautiful scent. Now this fourth scent, I remember, and I always reference Peyton Charles because she is the influencer for a lot of my fragrances. And she actually has this next scent. It's called Ruby Red, and it is a fruity floral fragrance. So initially it comes off as a tangerine, and that's what the top note says. You do smell that tangerine, a little bit of ginger. If you love, it's like that, it's not Tom Ford Lost Cherry is what, if you like that type of scent, that nice ambery scent. It's not my cup of tea. I love Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but where it's kind of similar in the scent profile as the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. If you love that poison, hypnotic poison type of, I can't remember what fruit is in that one. I think it's like a plum. You'll like this scent as well. However, it's the ginger, and I'm not a ginger person. So if you like ginger, I do have a ginger scent, Massa by Kajal, which is beautiful. It just makes me nauseous. And let me see what the comparison is. Massa by Kajal has an aquatic note, that marine note that I just can't get with. Nah. So I don't really wear that. I probably should sell that on Mercari. If you want Massa by Kajal, let me know and I'll sell it to you through Mercari. But if you like candy ginger, you'll love this scent. And that is Ruby Red. Ruby Red. It's nice. It's pretty. If you like candy ginger, you'll love this scent. Now, alright, we're coming down to the last 4 scents. So these are my top 4 scents out of all the 8 scents that I have. These are my top 4 scents out of the ones that were given. Now, this next scent, What About Pop? If you missed the Yumi by Skin Potion, let me see. If you missed that train, Yumi by Skin Potion, which I believe this has a Madagascar vanilla, marshmallow, and other types of vanillas, very light, airy, fluffy vanilla, then have no fear, because What About Pop got you right here. Have no fear, What About Pop has you right here. Y'all, this is a beautiful scent. Right off the top, you're going to get that caramel, popcorn. The top note is salty popcorn, hawthorn, caramel. So right off the top, you get a caramel popcorn, but it immediately goes down to the base note, which is a creamy vanilla bean and a fruity musk and wood. So when this dries down, it smells just to me like Yummy by Skin Potion. It's a gourmand. It's a true gourmand scent, and it's a true caramel gourmand. Yeah, with amber. So I wouldn't wear this during the summer months because it's, yeah, I mean, you could. I'd probably add like a lemon, gourmand lemon with it, like a Kayali lemon scent. I think their lemon is 08. I'll link it here. Probably add a little bit of that because sometimes lemon can help bring down a true gourmand scent to a nicer level during the summertime. That's a little trick for you. But yeah, it's very beautiful if you like that caramel type sweet vanilla fragrance. You're gonna like this scent. What About Pop? If you like Escapade Gourmand, you're gonna like this fragrance too, because it has that type of vanilla scent. Very creamy, very beautiful, nice vanilla scent. This next fragrance is a tea scent, and it's based off of oolong tea. When I tell you the tea scent in here is so beautiful, immediately you're gonna smell that citrus. This is called The Time. And I think it's pronounced tea time, as in French, like tea time. So it's called tea time. But the way it's spelled, it looks to Americans, us Americans, it looks like the time. So I was calling it the time the whole time. Immediately you're going to smell like the citrus. It's very aromatic, very pleasant. It's a tea scent. And it's not like one of those tea. It reminds me of the sun tea. You know how when grandma used to make the tea and sit out in the sun and let it, get thicker and, fester. Not fester, but, kind of pull that tea out of that bag and make it all, tart. You get that little tartness. You know how the kind of tea that you like that's kind of tart. Yeah, it's very citrusy and aromatic. And I have Gris Chanel here because I wanted to compare this to Gris Chanel, but Gris Chanel is different. Gris Chanel is like a creamier tea, more of a sandalwood. I would say Gris Chanel is a warmer. This is more of a summer tea, a very light aromatic. Yeah, I love it though. This is something I would definitely wear, and it just puts you in the mind of like a spa, like just having tea after you just get out of a spa. You just got a massage in Italy, and you and your girlfriends, or your significant other are in a white robe, and y'all are just sipping on cold tea. It could be hot, but in the summertime, I don't know. But yeah, nice cold brisk brewed tea, freshly brewed with a couple of ice cubes in there, a lot of ice cubes because you want it to be very cold in this type of weather. Yeah, I really like it. You see how I'm going on with it? I really like this scent. This next fragrance is the new fragrance that they just got out, and y'all, they went ahead and let me smell the fragrance that's coming out in September, because I'm I'm a VIP member, I'm in there. But the one that they could have coming out in September, I felt like they should have released that one now, and this one they should have released in the fall, but that's just me. But this is El Explicite, and this is a true gourmand. A true gourmand, very sweet banana, a sweet banana bread type of fragrance. Immediately you smell that banana, but the ylang-ylang is helping that banana smell even more creamier and more like a banana pudding, if you will. So you're smelling like a banana pudding. I don't smell too much of the bread. I do smell the peanut butter. And to my nose, initially, that peanut butter comes off like a Tootsie Roll, like a powdery scent. I don't know why my scent memory is making me push that peanut butter into a Tootsie Roll. I don't know why. I have no clue. But it's very, I say it's romantic because it reminds me of when I was in college and, I had my little boo, you know what I'm saying? And we were watching, a little movie, and we actually were just having a good time talking. None of that hanky-panky, just having a good time talking, and we were eating some sort of, I think it was like a banana pudding ice cream type of dessert or of some sort with some whipped cream, and we were just watching a comedy movie. And so this is what it reminds me of. That's why I say it's romantic for me. But that's my scent memory. I don't know about you. What's your scent memory? Put it in the comments, because I associate banana with romance, and it's weird, but that's just how my experience brings it forth for me. So I think of it as a very romantic scent, and definitely I would purchase this one if I had got the one already that you know took my heart away. Now this one is a long time coming. I went through about 2 9 ml decants. My daughter loves it, which I love because I love when my daughter gets into fragrances. Because I want her to be a glow upper. You know what I'm saying? I want her to love fragrances, love taking care of herself, hygiene up, and I don't even have the I have the decant, but let me tell you, baby, Bonbon Pop. Y'all, Bonbon Pop is so good. Bonbon Pop is so good. So this is like a peach fragrance, a white peach with the brown sugar. It is a gourmand, however. It's sexy. It's truly sexy. It's a sexy scent. White peach, brown sugar are your top. Coconut and bergamot, those are your top. Okay. Now the dry down, we're coming to brown sugar, woods, and amber, and a little musk. So it's a musky white peach smell. I don't like musk, but in this one, yes, ma'am. And the thing about Bonbon Pop. The thing about Bonbon Pop is this thing lasts all day and it fills the room. When I tell you it fills the room, everybody's gonna smell you before they even see you. It's that strong. It lasts all day on my skin. If you don't like strong scents, don't come around me because this is strong and beautiful and head turning. I wore it to church one time and it was a old couple. You could tell they got money, they're rich and everything. And I passed that lady looked at me like, you can tell when people want to say something to you, but they, they're in church or they, got to pay attention and they can't lose their composure. Rich people like that. But it's just a beautiful scent, lovely, very airy and light, but it is still grounded with that amber. And so it's not, leaving. That white peach isn't leaving. The amber's like, come back. We still gotta be grown, okay? We still gotta be grown. We still gotta make it last for this woman. No scent bubble. You're gonna fill the room with this one. And what's so funny is the Adriana, the store owner who's hosting the event, she was trying to pull this for me, and for some reason she kept hearing Bonbon Pop. No, what about Pop? She's like, okay, so you want to get the what about Pop? And I'm like, no, Bonbon Pop. And so she pulls out what about Pop, and she's about to ring it up, and I'm like, so that's Bonbon Pop? She's like, oh no, you want Bonbon Pop? I was like, yeah. And so the lady who was with Andrea, the founder, she's like, oh no, it's this box, because she was part of the vendor station. And like, I still wouldn't have missed, like, because what about Pop is just as beautiful. Like I said, if you like that Yumi Madagascar vanilla, you're gonna love Bonbon Pop. You're not missing anything. But Bonbon Pop is a beast mode fragrance, good for summertime. You can wear it all year long, but summertime is where that heat and it are going to collide and just explode and just make you smell good. And it's just gonna make you feel good and make people look at you. And it's grown, it's sultry, it's sexy, it's feminine, it's all of the things. Definitely give it a 10 out of 10. And if you love peach smells, I wouldn't say Valaya. Valaya is more like a clean. This is a sweet peach. Yeah, if you love those type of smells, You're gonna love Bonbon Pop. I'm not sure if you like those flirt scents, like mango mood, like true peach gourmand smells. You're gonna love Bonbon Pop. And like I said, it's just perfect for date night, just casual wear. It is a masterpiece. Top of the line niche. So those are all the fragrances for today that I reviewed. Let me know what you think. Which one are you interested in? Or if you have one of these House of Oud, did I hit the nail on the head, or do you think that I might have missed something? Let me know in the comments as well. And as always, keep glowing, keep growing. I'll see you next time. Be blessed. Peace.